Okay, so let's think about what it is we want to do in analytical responses. We want to answer the question, and we want to make sure we do that with good evidence. So I've got an example of a potential response here, right? So question, how did ancient Mesopotamians view their afterlife? How might where they live have shaped that view? We're taking some of the information we got from the presentations and the readings, and we're taking some of the information we got from Enkidu's dream. So first thing we need is a topic sentence. A topic sentence should answer the prompt, and it should guide everything else in the paragraph. If you have a sentence that doesn't link back to that topic sentence, it doesn't belong in the paragraph. So I've got one here. According to the information in Enkidu's dream, so I'm saying where it comes from, ancient Mesopotamians thought the afterlife was awful. Okay, that's an okay start, but awful is pretty vague, right? So we want to get as specific as possible. Why did they think it was awful? How was it awful? Okay, it was dark and it was dusty. And the only thing that people who had been important when they were alive did there was serve the gods. Okay, now we've got a claim. What is the afterlife like? It's dark, it's dusty, it's a spot where people who are kings become slaves. Now what we need to do is back that up. And if you look at how I've got things color-coded here, I've got the topic sentence in yellow, then I've got evidence in light blue, and I've got analysis, which connects that evidence with the argument you're making in your topic sentence in green. So let's take a look at the next couple of sentences. Ancient Mesopotamians would have been dependent on the sun to grow their crops that produce their food. It's pretty straightforward. We understand that. We know that because they're a civilization, they live in a city, they've got to have agriculture to support them, sun's going to be important to them. So the many references to the afterlife being in total darkness, that's evidence. We can point to the text and say, it talks here about its total darkness, it talks here about its total darkness. Those things tell us the afterlife would not have been a place they look forward to. So we've got evidence paired with analysis that helps support the topic sentence. But one piece of evidence isn't all that great, so if we can use a couple, that's going to make our argument even stronger. So let's look at the next sentence. These people probably already struggle to get enough food in the desert. Every kid knows what a mouthful of dirt tastes like, right? So have a little fun with it. So, believing that gods got steaks, but they ate clay, would make them fear the afterlife even more. We have in there specific text, right? Specific phrases that say this. They don't say steaks, they say cooked meat, but you can have fun with it. The notion here is that now you've got two pieces of evidence that tell us part of what Enkidu's dream suggests the afterlife is like. You analyze that evidence to help answer the question, and you put it all together with a nice bow with your topic sentence at the top.